Hi everyone, and welcome back to the 3C YouTube channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic for small businesses, chargebacks. What are they? Why do they happen? How do they happen? And most importantly, how can call centers come to the rescue? So today we're going to be discussing the role that call centers play in mitigating them. So first off, let's tackle the basics. What exactly is a chargeback? Well, you're a small business owner processing online transactions and online orders, and like clockwork, suddenly you receive a notice of a chargeback. But what exactly is even a chargeback? Essentially, it's when a customer disputes a transaction with their credit card issuer or credit card provider seeking a refund. The chargeback process from the consumer end typically begins with the customer noticing an unauthorized transaction, receiving a faulty product, or experiences a dissatisfaction with the purchase or transaction process. They then contact their credit card issuer to dispute the charge, providing evidence to support their claim. The issuer then investigates the dispute case by case, and if it finds that it is valid, they refund the disputed amount back to the customer's charge, and it does a chargeback to the merchant. On the business end, receiving a notice of a chargeback means losing the revenue from the disputed transaction and incurring fees of administrative costs. To dispute the chargeback, the business must then gather its own evidence, such as proof of delivery or customer communication, submit that to the payment processor or acquirer. The processor then presents the evidence to the credit card network for review. If the chargeback is successful, it could be reversed. The funds will then be returned to the business. However, navigating the chargeback resolution process can be really complex and time-consuming for businesses, requiring meticulous record keeping, clear communications with customers, and sometimes, in cases, legal assistance. Chargebacks can be particularly detrimental to small businesses for so many reasons. Firstly, it results in a loss of revenue from the disputed transaction, which can directly impact the financial health and sustainability of the business itself. Additionally, small businesses often operate on tighter profit margins compared to these larger corporations, so the financial impacts of a chargeback can be more significant. Moreover, chargebacks come with additional fees and administration costs that small businesses can sometimes struggle to absorb. These fees can further eat into the already limited resources of small businesses, making it challenging to recover from the financial setback caused by chargebacks. Chargebacks can also damage the reputation and credibility of a brand or small business. A high number in chargebacks may signal to the payment processors and the credit card networks that the business is unreliable or possibly engaging in fraudulent activities. This could lead to an increased scrutiny in the business, higher processing fees, and even account termination in some circumstances, making it harder for businesses to process future transactions with a specific payment processor. Lastly, chargebacks consume valuable time for small businesses, diverting attention away from core operations and growth initiatives. Navigating the chargeback resolution process is really meticulous and detailed. Record keeping needs to be absolutely perfect, and that communication with the customer needs to be documented. Often, this involves significant administrative work. This can already strain a small business's resources, hindering their ability to focus on customers and driving business growth. I wanted to dive deeper in some statistics that show the cost of business of chargebacks. It's not just about the financial hit though. Chargebacks can also damage, as I said, reputation and erode customer trust. The process of disputing the chargebacks is so time-consuming and complex. Globally, chargeback costs merchants worldwide an estimated $31 billion annually in lost revenue, fees, and admin costs. That's huge. The e-commerce industry experiences higher chargeback rates compared to brick-and-mortar retail stores. E-commerce merchants typically face chargeback rates ranging from 0.25% to 2% of all their transactions. Around 81% of chargebacks are estimated to be cases of friendly fraud, where customers dispute legitimate transactions, often due to forgetfulness or buyer's remorse, rather than actually malicious intent of a charge. Resolving a single chargeback dispute can take up to 45 days on average, involving steps such as evidence gathering, documentation, waiting for a decision from a credit card issuer or a network. And the fifth stat that I want to highlight today is that approximately 40% of chargebacks are actually considered preventable, meaning they could have been avoided with proper fraud prevention measures, clear communications with customers, and effective dispute resolution. Small businesses are disproportionately affected by these chargebacks, with some studies suggesting that up to 70% of chargebacks are initiated against small to medium-sized enterprises. So what's the solution to all these chargebacks? Enter call centers, the unsung heroes of the chargeback mitigation process. Here's how call centers and customer service can really make a difference. Firstly, call centers excel at providing top-notch customer service. By addressing customer concerns and complaints promptly and effectively, they can prevent disputes from escalating to chargebacks. Additionally, call center agents are trained in fraud detection and prevention, helping to identify and thwart fraudulent transactions before they even happen. Moreover, call centers play a crucial role in communication to customers by ensuring that customers understand billing information, terms, payments, refund policies. They can minimize misunderstandings and disputes. And let's not forget about dispute resolution. Call center agents can assist customers in resolving issues quickly and preventing those chargebacks in the process. Call centers can also leverage advanced technologies and data analytics to proactively identify potential chargeback triggers. By analyzing transaction patterns and customer behavior, they can flag suspicious activities and take preventative measures before chargebacks are issued. Additionally, call centers maintain detailed records of customer interaction and communication, serving as valuable evidence in chargeback disputes. These documented conversations, call recordings, and resolutions can strengthen the merchant's case and increase the likelihood of a chargeback reversal. In essence, call centers can act as a bridge between customers and the risk of chargebacks. They embody the excellence in customer service, fraud prevention, and dispute resolution, helping small businesses navigate the complexities of payment disputes. By leveraging the expertise of call centers, businesses can reduce their chargeback rates, safeguard their revenue, and foster longer-lasting relationships with their customers. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're interested in more customer service facts and customer service expertise, click the link below to subscribe.